Okay, folks, we are on board 21, playing against Lucas Baker. And of course, when I have white, I'm playing 7,300 points higher rated. Oh, sorry. I want to open that in a new tab. Let's get after it. E4. I don't like this. This is upsetting. I'm still not over. You guys saw what happened last game. I'm still not over it. Is fantasy football at least going well? Well, at least again, we're going... Oh, I should drink this protein shake. I'm waiting for my... But no. Just want to see their profile. Yeah, still waiting for the opponent. That's fine. Wow. This opponent has been wiping the floor with people. I mean, they already had 2,000 blitz, so I'm going to struggle. But that's okay. Sorry about that. Top golf, top golf, top golf. It's 6:01. Why hasn't it refresh the page maybe? Why isn't my opponent... There we go. It's like my opponent's clock should be starting, but I guess it gave him a little bit of time to get in. That's fair. Oh, well, things are quiet. We can turn up the headset a little bit. No difference to you guys, but it plays louder in here. Good for me. This is bright AF. Oh, and there's... Of course, there goes my opponent. All right. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm not here to mess around. Let's see it. That's new. Here takes. That doesn't mean much to me. Honestly, what I kind of want to do is play here. Takes and I can pin with my queen. The other thing I can do is push forward. Restrict the knight. Get ready to play d4. Although then what happens if my opponent plays d4? I think I could probably play something like this. Alright, let's try it. Show me why this is wrong. We're just taking some squares away from my opponent's development. I think the only sensible move for my opponent to play is d4, and then I might just play d3. Attacking this pawn. These two are defended by my knight. This is defended by the pawn. So defending this along the diagonal is pretty difficult. Defending this pawn at all is pretty difficult. So even when my opponent plays d4, I can play d3, though I probably want to throw in a check or some such. So now I want to play here. If this check comes... Takes and takes. And I have to play something like this, which is always so ugly. It's so ugly. I guess I don't have to. I guess I can play here. Here. Check. And I don't really want to go there. Check here. Takes and it doesn't really matter? Question mark? Here. Takes. Well, my kingside's ruined, but my kingside was already ruined. So in fact, here, push, takes. I'm threatening this, but like not really. But then takes here. So I've got to do this like now if I want that to happen. And then here I can just take. So here, takes, and then this square is defended. And my kingside's wrecked, but that's fine. The other thing I can do is I can go here or something. Now let's play this. Get after it. And again, the knight defends. What I want to do is play d4. But again, d3 is sufficient. Especially if this comes, I can plant my bishop on c4 like I wanted to. I imagine that's the primary motivation in playing d5. And things are already weird, I tell you. Already weird. Yeah, if I can get d4 in. If I see like knight a6, we're playing d4, dog. We doing it. Here. Yeah. Takes. Like, this still doesn't work. You still got nothing. Yeah, I'm playing d4. How are you gonna stop me? You're not. I guess something like this is annoying. I'll play this. I think actually playing something like this is better. Takes. Probably something like this, applying better pressure. Yeah, that does seem better to me. Here, takes. I've got time to play this. I think that's working out. Okay, now the music's a little too loud for me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But again, I can't really... Smart people know how to record these things separately and make them more composed and stuff, but I'm not smart people. In fact, I think the better move might be here. So takes, bishop here. Takes. Takes, that's fine. We do have to be careful about this square, but that's fine, it'll come. The other thing we can do is play knight bd2. Also, my queen's defending here, yeah. Why can't I just take this with my queen? Then I guess I can just take there. That seems like a fine trade for us. Then we just play rook g1. Okay, so alternatively, I play here, protecting this. Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. That also seems fine. Queen takes, bishop takes. It's hard to castle, but that's fine. What happens if I just go here? Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. That also seems fine. What would I rather have out? This knight or this bishop? Probably this knight. This bishop, I'm not exactly sure where I want it to go, you know? Let's do this. I'll also play this if the time comes, which I'm not in love with that, but we'll live with it. Again, if we can force this bishop off the diagonal, all the better. Spooky position for all involved, I tell you. And we'll pre-move that, because if somebody takes something over here with it, with either the knight or the bishop, I want to be taking back. Oh my gosh, somebody's at the front door. Here? Takes. Here, there, here. There. Then we've got something like this. Takes, and we can move our other knight to here. Oh, actually, I can't do that. Can't do that. No, can't do that. Okay. Let's be more patient. We can go here, right? I'm not really like afraid of this move particularly. I guess we're trying to see something like this so that this knight can't move. But that's fine. Again, we're defending. So let's just go like this. This is a wild position. I have no clue what to make of this. My opponent has like some versions of stronger development, but only kinda. Takes, knight takes, no thank you. Takes. Honestly, the temptation is to play something like this. I want to get this queen out of here. What happens if I go here? Let's do it. Still can't go there. Doesn't mean anything. This bishop's not going to magically show up on this diagonal. This actually also helps prevent any pinning along this diagonal. What are you going to do? You going to go home? You going to go home? If my pawn goes here, I probably do have to take this pawn. Which is okay. We'll live with that. If you want to take here, like, be my guest, I guess? Yeah, now there's way less pressure here. I'm gonna take the opportunity. I've got pawns on all these dark squares. I'll give up the dark square bishop, I don't care. You gonna trade me queens? I don't see any other options. You just have to trade me queens and leave your king in the middle of the board, and then I'm gonna open up the center of the board and destroy you. So, you know, the thing where you went here, I did the same thing. That's on me. I'm sorry. And I am sassy. Okay, we're gonna castle this side. I don't care if you take this. My opponent takes here. I actually want to take with the knight, winning the bishop. In fact, if I'm given the opportunity, I might take here. Because either of these captures, you get boned. So it's kind of just a free pawn. Take here. Not quite. If the bishop takes, I guess it's fine. Here? I would love to open this up. Where's this knight trying to go? What's it trying to do? Is it just trying to get out of the way of this rook? Probably. Go here. Then where are you going? Either place is probably fine. Position is wild. I'd love to have these open files against this king in the center, though. Move here to threaten this. Let's do that, yeah. Again, if takes, no problem. We're still attacking this pawn. If you push forward, that does not turn for real. You have to be careful about something like this, but we can just slide over. Our king's gonna be fine. All of these pawns are gonna go away. See how many arrows there are? I don't know. There's nary a pawn in sight. I see dead pawns. So does my opponent, actually. And good for them. I'm gonna do this. It doesn't work, but I kind of want to do it, you know? No. Where can this knight go? Here? No. Takes. Check. Here. Check. It's giving up a piece for very little compensation. Could go here to attack this pawn a second time. Try and see something like this. And then this can't come, actually. If this comes, we get to move with all kinds of stuff. Let's start by getting out of this pin. Oh man, everywhere to go to get out of that pin sucks. What if I go here? So I threaten this, and when that takes comes, I can try and go here. That also doesn't need to work here, there, here. Okay. Let's play this. That's fine. And we can go here. Where's the knight gonna go? You gonna try and get in here somewhere? Yeah, we're gonna have to get in here. It's gonna be a long, slow game. I'm too indecisive. Like, I don't feel great about that move, but if I'm not gonna feel great about a move, I should not feel great about a move that, like, I'm playing quickly, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, let's do this. Yeah, again, we're just living on the pin. We're gonna go here in a second. The knight's defending. You have to be careful about that, though. I have to push this. My pawn structure kind of sucks. And we are down a pawn. But this king... one does have to question. Here, takes. Here, king moves somewhere. Then I take the bishop. So this is a way to simplify. Now the king wants to stay connected to this pawn. Yeah, so now I can get behind this pawn. We still are threatening all kinds of nonsense along this diagonal. Glad that this rook is here, but we're going to do this now. We're just going to push it, baby. Let's push it. Push it real good. We just have to keep playing quickly. Quickly. Whose position is better? I don't know. I just want to go here. What sucks is that the bishop is controlling all of those squares. I think I might want to do is go here and then move the bishop, I don't know, there. If rook takes, then I get to take this bishop. Oh, no, I don't, because of the knight. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, but now if I... Okay. So if I go here, and then I start pushing. Push. If takes, then takes. And if there's a rook here, and the rook takes, then the rook takes. So I'm doing fine. You've got to find another thing to do there. Yep, so we're going to go here, and we're going to start pushing. Pushing real good. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I get to do... if I push, then knight takes. Although then you're kind of in a self-pin, you know? If I can get this, then all the better. If I take, then takes, and I've got to find another way to defend this pawn, which, like, I guess is here. Okay, let's take. The other thing I want to do is go here. I think you can just take there. This is real tough for me. I mean, I prefer you didn't. Sure. I'll play rook box with you. You can't move this pawn, so you can't get your king any closer. It's a box of rooks. So if I go here, if takes then takes, that seems good for me. If I go here and then takes, then I guess I get to... This might be a draw, which would be really good for me against this opponent. Funny thing is, if they push this pawn, there's trouble for them. This seems like it's going to liquidate, but I've got to stay focused. I'm struggling. Who is this? Let's go here. We're in a standoff. A stalemate. Here, there. Here. If takes, takes, then life is good. Here. If takes, 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 then I get to take here. I'm not sure that I understand. If you move back, I get to take here. And then I get this extra pawn at the end. So yeah, move back. Do it. I dare you. Nice thing is you can't go here and you can't go here. So these two pawns are okay. Okay, let's start by going here. The rook moves off this rank. There are going to be problems. Draw %. If you take, I take. And I'm next to where your rook is. Crap. Take here? Oh, I screwed this up. Oop. Okay. Is it a draw here? Should be a draw, right? It's just hard to play. Yeah, when did it become a loss? Even here. Yeah, and then it's really bad. Jeez. Okay, well. That sucks. Oh well. Tough day. See you guys in the next one. Yeah, disappointing here. We had our chances, for sure. I mean, you can see here, just for a second there, we were +4 in this position. And yeah, just could not really sustain, which is a bit of a bummer. But, you know, we fought well. We played reasonably well. 68.4, 76.6 for our opponent. Okay, so not great. But still, lots of mistakes, but no blunders. Like, we worked our way through against a 2,000 rated opponent. I feel like we got to get one of these eventually. But we played 1,500, our opponent played 1,850, so our opponent underperforming and us overperforming a little bit, but just can't hang on to it. Anyways, see you guys in the next game.